Howdy folks, welcome to episode 2. The sun is just going down and I got, let's see, I got 123 copper out of that. And so yeah, we're just going to kind of continue where we left off here. I think we were going, let me see, we were going around, yeah, we were going around this way. So we're just going to continue following this and see if I can do this without running into the thing. And yeah, so we're going to see if we can find the other, whoops. We're going to see if we can find the other... I like how the motorcycle now uses the old mining sounds. Can you hear that? They're more quiet. And yep, the raptors are out since it's evening. But obviously they're still like non-hostile as long as you don't attack them first and all that stuff. But yeah, we're going to head around here and see if maybe we can find the other deposits. Because I don't want to run around doing the surface rocks. It's not interesting. And let's see. Oh, it looks like I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Okay. So we're going to head this way. Interesting there. And let's see here. I'm looking at those markers. Those markers are messing me up. I think that's half of my problem here. is trying to follow those. But yeah, I think if I keep the trees on my right, I should be good to go. And I like that you're not running into the yeah, my flashlight doesn't work. I like that you're not running into all the deco and stuff like that. I don't remember when that changed, but it's just kind of funny because having played the recently playing the pre-alpha where you like, you know, you get stopped because you ran into a coffee bean plant. Your giant several ton ship gets stopped. But, oh man. Alright, so let's see if we can find... I don't know if that's the same small wreckage that I've already been to. It must be, because it didn't mention... Yeah, it didn't mention... Let me see. There's that there. Yeah, it didn't mention that I found it or anything, so yeah. We're going to head over this way and see what we've got. And I do think it's funny that in one video I got 2 comments, I think already. I got several comments on that people were annoyed that I was jumping, and it's just funny because I mean 2.5 years of using the jetpack all the time, and suddenly this is annoying. You know, whatever. I just thought that was funny. And yes, for those of you who are new, who haven't seen my videos before, I do rip on parts of the game that I find funny or stupid or whatever, or ridiculous. And I guess if that bothers you, then you're probably not going to like my videos. But it's pretty much it's pretty much, whoops, I didn't want inventory, I wanted map. It's pretty much a staple part of my videos that if I encounter something that's stupid or ridiculous, well, it's an alpha, you know, it's fine. It's not, this is not the final form of the game, and it's, I'm amused by it, so, yeah. But anyway, I'm going to ride around here and see if I can find any more of these deposits, and I will let you know if I find one. Alright, we're back, and I have been all around this whole thing, and I don't see anything anywhere, so we're going to take away these. I want to try going over here, so I want to see if maybe I can, whoops, not sure why, did I just not hit accept on that? Okay, so I want to try that, and I want to see if we can get this. Now the other thing you can do is you can actually sleep in the escape pod and it will make it morning, I think, and so we can mess around with that. So if you want to do that, you can do that. You can also do the survival tent, so you can place that down, and so you can do that too. And so let's, just for the fun of it. Now honestly, I don't suggest nice. Okay, that's a bug. Gotta love alphas, right? Let's see if we can fall through it. Nope. So you can fall out of the world. Okay, but yeah, anyway, that's yeah, you gotta love alphas. But that's what happens. Now, I do not recommend doing that, because when you do that, what happens is it advances the time. So if you go into here and you do time, and let's see, yeah, if you do time, and we're at 31,000 now. So basically, it advances, you know, the 8 hours of your beginning time, which is like your grace period before you have hostiles coming out at you and stuff. So yeah, if you're not wanting to, if you're basically wanting to get established before the hostiles can come at you and everything, and you're not having that much time, then you probably want to. Oh no, it's 58 degrees out. I'm gonna freeze to death. But anyway, yeah, if you, is it really? Huh, okay. Okay. It just seemed, yeah, it seemed like it wasn't that far away. I'm used to the old maps. But yeah, anyway, you know, if you want time, that does advance the time that the hostiles start coming at you. So yeah, they come out and everything. Let's see, we can go back here, and let me see what I have as far as vegetables. I do need to eat some stuff here, so why don't we try, let's see, whoops. Aha, okay, so we're going to make some of these, and let me see. Yeah, we're just going to put those into the thing, and let me see, we can make plant protein out of vegetables. Is it going or what? It's not showing any progress. We can make bandages out of plant fibers and plant protein. Okay. Alright. And it looks like a bunch of our stuff that we picked is spoiled, which is okay too. Alright, so we're going to head over to this thing, see if we can find it. Kind of disappointed that I can't find the pixie sticks, because we do need that to be able to eat wild food, which can be handy, but oh well. Is that... what is that marker there? Aha! There's an iron meteorite. Okay. That's interesting. They must be, you know, I think it was right when I started drilling the iron. Maybe it's just really sensitive to iron depletion or whatever, to the depletion of the things, that it starts sending the meteorites right away. I don't remember for sure. But anyway, we're going to see if we can find more. Yeah, every time I see that triangle with the thing, it's not going to get old quick for me, so I'm sure it'll go old quick for you guys, but that's your problems. Alright, so here is our location. We're going to try going over here, I think, and see if we can find anything, and hope that we don't freeze to death in the die of exposure at room temperature. Okay, it's warming up. I think that's because we're going toward the sun here. So as the sun gets higher up in the sky, obviously it's going to get warmer out too. But let's see if we can find any of these. And so yeah, I'm going to try wandering around here some more, and I'll let... Oh, hey, there's a promethium deposit. There we go. Alright, we're going to head for that. Aha, here's the deposits. I think we found it. So let's head over to the promethium deposit here. Let's see if we can get some of that going. Let's see, where'd it go? Did I just pass it? Yep, I just passed it. Alright, it is right there. Cool. Alright, we're going to take that, and we're going to take the spice, and let me see. We're going to drill our way down here. Oh, cool. Cool, this one is the rock type. Interesting. Okay. So they are doing both types in here, apparently. But we'll see if maybe our temperature will come up before we have to use... Let me see. Is our spice... We have 10 of those? Okay. Let me see. We have... Good. We have these, and we should be fine with these as far as not... as far as not getting poisoned and needing to get other stuff. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to drill out some of these rocks, and I will be back in just a minute. Wow, okay, we are back, and I just checked my inventory. I got 140 ore out of that one rock popping. So, wow, I got to be careful about that. I'm going to break my leg and then have to figure out how to heal my leg. All right, so let's see what we've got here. So we've got an iron deposit here, and we're going to head to our marker, and then I think we're going to try to go that way after that. So let's go this way. Let's see. We've already got enough iron right now, so we can keep going past that. We don't have to stop at that one. But I really, really do want to get the other stuff mined out. You really want to get that stuff mined out before you hit nighttime again, because you get all the nasties coming out. And so you want to have something built before all the nasties come out and start chasing you down and everything. And so let's see if we can find any more of these. I'm going to try this marker here. And I don't see anything happening. Now, did we go... Yeah, we did go north of that one, so it's not there. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to try... Let me see, how far away is that one behind me now? It's not even on my... Yeah. Okay, it might be that we're just going so far out of the detection distance. There's aloe and stuff, too. So we found some of that. Because, yeah, this is basically a really far drive to get just to this waypoint. And so, wow, it's doing it with the audio, too, now. Every once in a while you get, like, one frame that flashes, and... yeah, you get, like, a one-frame flash, and like the background changes the sky. If you're in space, it's the nebula background that changes, and then when that happens, apparently now the audio is glitching too. So that's new. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna head back to this marker. I'm gonna wander around and see if I can find any more of this stuff, and I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, I've gone all the way over here. We found a iron deposit. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking I should try going up here. So yeah, we'll do this and then that. This and then we'll go to that one. So we'll go to that, because I think those are about the right distance. And so yeah, we'll go up to this marker. We'll see if we can find anything over here. It's just, planets are so huge now that you basically, you have to spend minutes just getting from one point to the other, you know, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot more just wandering around, and I'm really hoping they'll let us put more, or I don't know if they're going to put more, or if it's possible. I know you can put quite a few more deposits. Wow, that's glitching. It's really weird. Yeah, you can put a lot more deposits on the planet if you want to, and so when I do start Season 11, I am going to do that sort of thing. I am going to set up my own custom config and everything too, because I really want to do my own balance setup for all the weapons and enemies and that kind of thing too. But anyway, yeah, we're going to head over here. I'm going to see if I can find any more of this stuff, and I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, well, I can't seem to find anything, so I'm not sure what's going on. And so I think what I'm going to try to do is, I don't want to be around here when it hits nighttime. So yeah, I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to go over here and through here and see what we can do. So I guess we're going to start heading this way, and we're going to add a waypoint. And then we can go over to that one, etc., etc. And let's see. And And so yeah, it's just gonna be a long journey. And so just remembering the soothsayer from History of the World Part 1, for those of you who remember. You are going on a long journey. Alright, so yeah, I am going to go on a long journey, and let me see what we have as far as... I have one power button. I'm gonna have to stop and get food sometime too. So yeah, that's gonna be a consideration too. But let me see, is it aloe? I don't remember what aloe is even used for. Let me see. Let me see what we can do with aloe. Can we do anything? Yeah, I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure. I'm going to have to look that stuff up. So I'm going to have to basically make a table of all the stuff and what it does. Whoops. And that is the one problem with the motorcycle now. You probably saw in the time-lapse that I was able to go zoom right up hills and stuff like that. But that some of the downhills, you do have to be careful. You still do get that weird backwards bug thing. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna ride over this way, and I will meet you guys in just a minute. Alright, we found a promethium deposit in the hills, which I think that's where most of the promethium actually is in the mountains. I think that's the idea. I'm not sure if they've got biome-specific deposit locations yet, but yeah, we are over on this side of the mountains, and it's one thing, I mean, the views are really lovely. It's just that there's so much of nothing to do between point A and point B. I mean, it's like you can make them bigger, you got to make more stuff to do between them or whatever. But yeah, or make stuff go faster. You know, make the bikes and the hovercrafts go faster. I think they did speed up the small vessels. I don't remember how much they sped them up to 50 or 60 meters per second. But I mean, the planet's got 4 times bigger. They didn't speed them up by 4 times. So yeah, exploring is really, the amount of surface area is so huge. Exploring is really going to be, and the detection range has not, it's just all iron and stuff. Let me see. There are, I found an abandoned mine. Interesting. Okay. But anyway, yeah, there are 6 silicon deposits on this entire planet. Wish me luck, right? But yeah, here's the abandoned mine. Let's go take a look. I'm not going to go right up to it, but I just wanted to take a look. Ooh, copper deposit too. Cool. Alright, and I think we're good. And so let's see if we can maybe make a wide, maybe we can take a wide path around this and not die. We'll find out. We're gonna find out. Because yeah, maybe there's more deposits over here. Maybe they're clustered over here. I don't know. We'll find out. And there's more raptors and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna have to watch. I'm sure I'm getting close to nasty critter time, so we're gonna have to deal with that soon too. And let's see. Let's see, how far are we from the abandoned? Yeah, we're far enough out. So let me see. We're gonna want to go through here anyway. So yeah, we're gonna go up to there. And yep, I'm gonna keep riding, and I will meet you guys in a minute. Alright, I'm back, and yeah, the other thing they really need on here, I'm trying to kind of wind my way around so that I'm covering more area. The other thing they really need on here is they need a way to actually tell where you've been and where you haven't been. Let's see if we can... Okay, let me see. I have... Is my gun loaded? Let me see. Is my gun loaded? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're gonna go get this drone, just because there's nothing to do. So, finally, something to break the boredom, right? Something to break the monotony. And let's see if we can... Hey, there's a silicon deposit! Cool! Alright, we're gonna get this drone. And yes, the drones are goofy, buggy behavior right now. He just spins. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a minigun. Ah, that's awesome. Alright, and that's not much of a reward for that, but yeah, okay. Alright, well, we found the silicon deposit. I'm going to go get some of this silicon, and I think that's going to be it for episode 2. I'm glad I found that, because, yeah, I do not... You can get silicon from the rocks here, but you have to get 125 crushed rock before you can even make the 5 ingots that you're going to get out of it. And so, yeah, it's... or 10 ingots or whatever, but it's like a really, really long process to get the ingots out of it. So it's definitely a much better deal to just go find a silicon deposit and mine the stuff out directly. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 2. That's the deposit already. That's going to be it for episode 2. Join me in episode 3, and we will try to get a hovercraft going. As you guys see, I unlocked the entire tech tree. I will show you guys how that works and how I do that. In case you want to do it too for your single player game, because if you're like me and you don't like the tech tree and you don't want to use it, then yeah, there's an easy way to do that. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for episode 2. Join me in episode 3, and we will see you then. Later.